Hello, good evening, friends, family. Welcome to our Carol watch party.
Carol watch party? It's not a Carol watch party.
That's right. I'm sorry. If your name is Carol, I apologize. We are not watching any carols this evening. Our Carol's watch party. My name is Steve.
And I'm Kat. And a very warm welcome. Christchurch Inner West has recorded some really beautiful carols that we're going to be watching tonight. The carols are pre-recorded, but Steve and I are live, so I guess apologies in advance for whatever's about to happen or come out of our mouths. So 2020, what a year it's been. We're starting to bring in the Christmas season by watching these carols, but how's the year been? What do you think, Steve?
I think that 2020 has been we started the year, it was pretty rough. But we were the best way to get through after something rough is just to jump back on the treadmill and just keep running. And we set the treadmill. We were like, all right, let's get on. Let's run. Here we go. And we started running, and all of a sudden there were bendies on the treadmill and then some proper thorns on the treadmill. We were like, oh my gosh, this treadmill run is the worst. But you know what happens at the end of the treadmill run? Christmas, endorphins, exercise.
Yeah,
wonderful.
We're shifting gear.
Big smile.
And hopefully tonight, as we sing some carols and think about Christmas, it is that shifting gear and thinking about the joy of this season and what's to come. So we're going to get to it and sing our first song. My big question is, okay, here in our lounge room, the music's going to play. There's going to be a carol. It's kind of weird. Are you thinking, are we going to watch the singing and the carolers, or are we going to sing along?
This is what I assume will be happening.
Just watch like that.
Tight-lipped. Joyful, joyful.
No, it's not Sister Act. It's Joy to the World. Okay, it's Joy to the World.
I think everyone, though, you need to loosen up.
Okay, so we're going to sing?
You know that little kid that runs around the front of church during music?
Yeah, during worship, yeah.
Everyone needs to find that little kid inside and get off the couch and just actually mingle and sing and loosen up a bit, because otherwise they'd come up here a bit.
Yeah, okay, but you're a professional singer. Okay, I'm a hack.
Yeah,
I'm tone deaf. Yeah, no, I'm not. So, okay, let's go to our first song, and we'll let you choose what you do there, and we'll just see what happens here and what we do. Know. Okay, let's see. Joy to the World.
curse is found, far as the curse is found. long expected Jesus, born to set your people free from our fears and sins, release us. Let us find our rest in thee. Israel's strength and consolation, hope of all the earth you are, dear desire of every nation, joy of every longing heart. To deliver, born a child and yet a king, born to reign forever. Now your gracious kingdom reign. By your own eternal Spirit, rule in all our hearts alone. By your all-sufficient merit, raise us to your glorious throne. Born your people to deliver, born a child and yet a king, born to reign forever. Now your gracious kingdom bring, born your people to deliver, born a child and yet a king, born to reign forever. Now your gracious kingdom bring. Expected Jesus, born to set your people free from our fears and sins, release us. Let us find our rest in thee.
We really hope you've enjoyed those first few carols, that whoever you're enjoying this evening with, wherever you're at, you're having a great time. It's got me thinking about Christmas Day and Christmas traditions. What does your Christmas Day look like, Steve?
My family's quite standard Christmas Day, nothing particular to report, but we have immigrated a few times, countries, and the first time we immigrated was just before Christmas, and so Christmas Day with nothing. Like no furniture, no family, no friends, no church, nothing. We just had nothing. And so I think the highlight of that Christmas Day was that we made a Christmas tree out of a rolled up piece of newspaper, cut some things off it, pulled it out, and all the bits of cut newspaper fell out like a little Christmas tree. Very lovely.
Do you still do that? Or you got a better tree now?
Yeah, I mean, my dad made bank.
Stop.
We've got like a tree like this high.
Amazing.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay, for me, my family on Christmas Day, we do brunch.
Cool. Moving on.
I know. We do brunch because a few years ago as a family, we just kind of decided we weren't really bothered with the big ham and doing all the preparation and roast vegetables. And so we kind of now just do bacon and egg rolls and orange juice and coffee, and it's really simple. But
Sounds like a pastoral meeting with Andrew Kay.
It's nice and simple. I don't think that's simple. No, okay, but speaking of, we should find out about what some of the people who are watching the carols this evening do on Christmas Day. So we actually have, can you get the iPad?
We have a, yes.
We have a poll. We have an interactive that's not the iPad. we have a Menti poll.
Oh,
So
give me that back.
What you do is, if you are watching at home, can you get out your phone now? Pass to our tech specialist. Can you get out your phone or computer? And we can't really get out your computer. Probably go to your computer or get out your phone and go to www.menti.com. So you go to that website, and when you get there, it will ask you for a code. So the code tonight for our, what are we calling this?
Our quizzical Christmas quiz.
For our quizzical Christmas quiz is 15 22 59 0. I feel like I'm calling out the lotto numbers.
And our first number is 15.
Then 22 59 0.
Big round 22.
So at the website you
59.
You done?
And our last lucky number for the bonus prize, 0.
So at the website you put in that code, and we're going to have, slowly it'll come through, people who are joining the quiz. And this is where we'll find out a little bit about what you do at Christmas, and there's also some quiz trivia type questions to explore.
Quizzical Christmas trivia questions.
Well, as people sign up, would you like to welcome some of our distinguished guests
Oh,
who are
yes,
joining us this
we
evening?
do have distinguished guests from all around the world of Earth and literature. Yes, we have.
Do tell.
Yeah, well, Sir Richard Branson.
Oh, he's joining us
He's
tonight.
joining us tonight. He is.
Wow.
He is, yes. The Minx Among Minxes, Susan Sarandon.
Welcome, Susan. We're
Susan.
so good. Christchurch Inner West Carols. She's
Welcome,
joining
Susan,
us.
Yes. From Middle Earth, Gollum.
Oh,
Gollum is tuning
oh
in.
dear. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
welcome, Gollum.
He loves a carol, believe it or not. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we've got some solid sign-ups.
Okay, we've got sign-ups for the Menti quiz. Last chance. If you're not there, have your phone.
Someone just unsigned up. That really hurt.
The numbers go down. It was going up and up. I think you should be able to see on the screen what we're looking at on the iPad. I think that's how the tech works. Last minute. You go to the website. Oh, it's still jumping up. Okay. Well, I guess we just sit here awkwardly and wait while people join up.
Yeah, we could. Yes. There are the other distinguished guests.
Oh, yes. Who else? Who else?
Oh, no, those are the ones that called you during the week.
Oh, stop it. Don't put me on the spot like that. Okay, let's go. Menti quiz time. Okay, so tech specialist, let's go to question 1. So question 1, there's all the little icons. Welcome everyone this evening to our Menti quiz. Just so you know, you get points if you answer the questions more quickly. So you get a high number of points. All right, let's go. Question 1. Answer fast to get more points. This is a quiz question. Do you want to read it?
What country did the Christmas tree originate from?
Is it England, Denmark, Norway, or Germany? Don't say because...
I think the answer should have been Christmas, the country of Christmas.
Is that a country? No.
It is in all the movies.
It
Isn't it where
is in all
Santa
the
shouldn't- or time's up. What is
Oh,
it?
okay. 26
Is it
people said
Germans?
Germany,
Okay.
and
Eh,
congratulations.
26 people are
So
right.
about 50% of people knew that one. Well done. Germany. All right, question number 2. There's 6 questions, by the way. Oh, wait, no, there's 5. Obviously, we didn't actually make the
That's
quiz.
weird, yeah, no. All right, let's go. Question 2.
Ready? Another reminder. You want to read this one out? Go.
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was the first name of Scrooge?
Tiny Tim, Ebony, Ebenezer, Fezziwig, or Bob Cratchit? Okay.
Tiny Tim, Ebenezer. It's not Ebenezer.
Well, 49 people think so. Congratulations to everyone else who knows the answer to that question.
I even read the question before.
Okay, question 3. Ready for the next question? That's embarrassing for you.
Oh, we've got.
Oh, we got an update.
Oh,
no.
It's gone.
All right, what's the best thing about Christmas? I think this is a getting to know the people who are tuning in this evening type question. What's the best thing about Christmas? Oh, people's answers are just going to come up. Oh, it's forming a
Wow, that's
word up.
fun.
Jesus, presents, family, singing, food,
Jesus
life.
staying in the middle there.
Church, cake.
Pepsi. Oh, people.
Oh, no, man. What else can you see? Markets?
God with a little G. Try not to theologically analyse that answer.
Well, if you notice the font, I think that's the font, everything. Steve and Kat's hosting. Thanks, Mum. No. Love. Singing. Well, I'm glad you're watching the carols this evening.
Well, I can't keep up. This is.
Yeah, I know, this is kind of crazy. All right, how about we go to the next question, because this is getting a bit too wild. Nap? I saw someone read a nap.
Jesuits? What?
Question 3 or 5? Wasn't that question 3? I don't know. Maybe that was a get to know you question,
Yes.
not a quiz question. All right, let's do it. Question 3. You can read it out again.
Okay, no, thank you. What holiday movie sequel includes a cameo from Donald Trump?
Die Hard
Donald.
2, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Elf, Buddy's Musical Christmas, or The Santa Claus 2? Which one of those sequels has a cameo from Donald Trump?
Do you know?
35 people. Did you guess that one?
I knew that one. Yes.
Congratulations to the 35 people who said Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Well done.
Smooth.
All
All right,
right.
let's go. Next question.
Next question. Oh,
Oh,
update.
leaderboard.
Santa Claus is winning.
No,
No?
Claire is winning.
Claire is...
Oh,
No. Santa.
Oh no, it changed. All
On
right.
2,848 points.
Of course,
which is kind
Santa
of...
Claus is
Of
winning.
course.
Rigged.
All right, what is the best Christmas food?
Oh, that's another chat. It's a chit chat.
Oh, it's a chit chat.
So
Oh.
type in
Well-
your favourite Christmas. What's yours?
Well, obviously, I already said bacon and egg rolls
Oh, sure.
and cappuccino and
That's
what else
just
do we
normal
have? Okay. What's your favourite?
It was my first introduction to liqueur was rum balls. We
Oh,
used to make rum balls at Christmas, and I thought they were delicious, but
Okay.
mostly because they were 90% sugar. So I was just
did that come up? Okay, Christmas.
Yeah,
Does Christmas
pavlova,
pudding have rum in
Christmas
it? What do you
pudding.
put in
Yeah,
it?
I think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have
Okay,
rum.
maybe so.
Or
That's kind of
something.
like similar. Prawns. I like prawns too. When we used to do a big lunch, we used to have prawns.
Fruit mince pies should be higher.
Yeah.
Definitely. Come on, people, get behind the fruit mince pie. I like that it's also brown coloured.
Candy canes.
No.
I hate candy canes.
Full
do you like
filth.
candy? Yeah.
Full filth.
Yeah.
Not
No.
about it.
All right. Final question. I think. I actually don't know. Question 4 or 5. Second last question. We should have actually had a prize for the winner. We don't have a prize. Glory. In the early 1800s, the first gingerbread houses were reportedly inspired by what famous fairy tale?
Cinderella, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Hansel and Gretel, or Rapunzel.
No.
Oh, sorry,
Well,
Rumpelstiltskin. Made me spectacles.
All right, time's up. Oh my gosh. Why does everyone know
That
this?
seems to check out.
I feel
you
like-
didn't know that? I feel like that was like
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
obvious. Okay.
something about eating houses.
Oh yeah. Are they the ones who go into the woods and then they
Yeah.
leave a trail behind them?
Yes, I think so.
I think that's them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like every fairy tale.
All right, final question, and then we'll find out our winner of our Menti quiz. Oh,
Alright.
no update. Just go to
No,
the last
good
question.
Keep the suspense.
Question 5 of 5.
Oh, no time.
Oh, do you want to read that one? I can't say that.
Adeste Fidelis,
Well done.
wow, is one of today's most loved carols. What is its English name? Oh, I see. Adeste Fidelis is one of today's most loved carols. What is its English name?
Are we not getting multiple choice?
No, but
I think
that
people just
guy
have
in
to
the
know.
picture is terribly handsome. God.
Oh, stop it. The carolers. All right, let's see. Do you have a guess for this one, by the way? I'm going with something like Hark the Herald. Oh, come something. Time's up. Let's see what people said.
I come
Maybe
all
people had
faithful,
Googled.
silent night.
Oh, come all ye faithful is the correct answer. Are we singing it? This is a nice segue. This is the next song. Whoever made this quiz is very clever.
Very clever.
All right, let's see the Mentimeter. The winner
Mentimeter. Oh,
tonight
Claus is out. Where's Claus?
is...
Oh, he's there, second. Oh! Team B on top! Who's Team B?
We don't know.
I don't even know. But your grand prize of a new car is coming straight to you.
All right,
Richard, we can do that, can't we? Okay, it's become a new car.
Congratulations, Team
Team
B,
B.
on your victory.
Kill him.
All right, let's segue because the final answer there
I
was...
don't think you meant to say. You meant to segue.
it's probably meant to be
Make it a segue. So you don't have to say.
Well, the segue was actually there for us because the answer to that final quiz question
Quizzical Christmas quiz question.
was O Come All Ye Faithful. And there is a beautiful story. You know it better than me, but there's a beautiful story about that song bringing people together. O Come All Ye Faithful. Can you tell the story?
Okay, the First World War, the Pope called for a pause during the war, early days, first 6 months of the war, and he said, it's Christmas, let's pause for Christmas. Mostly kind of ignored or a bit ambiguous, but lo and behold, along comes Christmas Day, and the soldiers reportedly all paused,
Yeah.
put down their guns, and between the two warring sides, they started singing Christmas carols to each other until they found a Christmas carol they could sing together, and this happened to be the one, O Come All Ye Faithful.
All right, let's sing that song now together in our own living rooms. O Come All Ye Faithful.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm part of St Albans Church in Five Dock. As a 5-year-old, I can remember waking up bright and early at Christmas. I jumped out of bed and went running through the house shouting, "It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Santa has been!" My parents, though, were a little confused. It turns out it was only December 24, Christmas Eve. Little 5-year-old me had gotten my dates all wrong. But that, of course, didn't dash my expectations. Christmas was still to come. It's really easy to get swept up in the euphoria of this season. There are Christmas lights everywhere. The summer days linger with their long golden sunshine. It's a time for seeing family and friends, and for kids there are presents and food and holidays from school. These are the best of days, merry and bright. But Christmas has its fair share of shadows as well. The weather is uncomfortably hot. There's too much shopping, too much partying, too many presents. And for all the talk of goodwill and peace on earth, Christmas has this way of shining a light on just how broken we and the world are. The loneliness and isolation that we feel, that family member who refuses to speak to you, the loved ones who have no place set for them at the dining table. All our dreams and fears seem to mingle into this season, and especially after this bleakest of years and its litany of disasters. I cannot wait to turn my diary over to 2021. But will next year actually be any different? The Christmas carol, O Holy Night, says that we and the world are pining. That is, we're wearing away under the weight of our fears and our failures, languishing under our sin and our selfishness. And Christmas offers us the thrill of hope, the thrill of a new world, a new and glorious dawn, a world without grief or pain, without fear or failure, a world not tinged with regret. It's not a hope that you need to strive for. It's not a future that you can earn. Because when we're left to our own devices, it's not something that you or I deserve. But here is our hope. The Son of the one true and living God who made everything came down and was born in Bethlehem, God among us, a weak, tiny peasant's child. And instead of lording it over us, he made the slave his brother. Having known the love of his Father for all eternity, Jesus entered into our mess, our fears, our failures, our grief, sin, and pain, so that we could enter into the love of his Father, a love that is so real, so strong, that not even the grave could contain it. That's the thrill of hope. To know that you are so deeply loved like this, it thrills the heart with sweet hymns of joy. That's why we keep singing these old carols year after year, why we keep gathering round the Christmas tree. It's what makes a 35-year-old jump out of bed in the morning.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder place born. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Truly taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains shall He break, for the slave is our brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise, we've let all within us praise His holy name. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
And hear the angel's voice says, oh,
I think we're back on. I think we're back on. I hope you hit the high notes there at home, perhaps a little like we did here. Maybe we leave it to Lara and the pre-recorded musicians from now on. So, it's been a really wonderful time singing some of those traditional Christmas carols. Sometimes a little tricky to sing, but absolutely beautiful and packed with depth and meaning. We're going to shift gears a little bit now and sing a new Christmas song. Well, kind of new, written far more recently. I've actually never heard this song before. I saw it in the run sheet. It's called I Celebrate the Day. But I know, Steve, it's one of your favourite Christmas songs.
Absolute favourite, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute favourite. It's written by one of my favourite punk rock bands, believe it or not. I used to be in a punk rock band myself, and this band released a Christmas EP, about 6 songs, which later became a Christmas album, and I bought it, and it came in a little cardboard sleeve, and I had this song just wedged in the middle there around Silent Night. It's not a punk song, don't worry. It's not a punk song. But I think it captures something of the irony and spiritual profundity of Christmas that isn't often captured in a Christmas song, and I find it very moving.
All right, it sounds really beautiful, it sounds intense, it sounds personal. Let's listen now to I Celebrate the Day.
With this Christmas wish I missed the point I could convey. If only I could find the words to say to let you know how much you've touched my life, because here is where you're finding me, in the exact same place as New Year's Eve. And from a lack of my persistency, we're less than half as close as I wanna be. And the first time that you opened your eyes, did you realize to look back and think that this baby would one day save me, in the hope that you give, that you were really born so I might live to look back and think that this baby would one day save me. And the first time that you open your eyes, did you realize that you would be my savior? And the first breath that left your lips, did you know that it would change us well forever? And the first time that you open your eyes, did you realize that you would be my savior? And the first breath that left your lips, did you know that it would change us well forever? And I celebrate the day that you were born to die, so I could one day pray to you to save my life, pray to you to save my life, pray to you to save my life. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh come, Emmanuel. A child prays for peace on earth, and she's calling out from a sea of hurt. Oh come, Emmanuel. Can you hear the angels singing? Glory to the light of the world. Glory, the light of the world is here. Drought breaks with the tears of a mother. Babies cry as the sound of love. Come down, Emmanuel. It's the song for the suffering. He is Messiah, the Prince of Peace has come. He has come, Emmanuel. Glory to the light of the world. 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 For all who wait, for all who hunger, for all who pray, for all who wander. Behold your King, behold Messiah, Emmanuel, Emmanuel. Glory to the light of the world. Glory to the light of the world. Glory to the light of the world. Behold your King, behold Messiah, Emmanuel, Emmanuel. The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh come, Emmanuel.
Christmas cat, oh Christmas cat, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas cat, oh Christmas cat.
Oh, are we back?
Lovely
Oh,
are
we're back,
your-
we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back.
Okay.
There.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you've enjoyed all the songs. Hope you've enjoyed each other's company. Hope you've enjoyed our company. I hope you've enjoyed the wonderful singing.
Absolutely. Now, it's been so great to be online with you tonight, but it would be even better to see you in person at one of our Christmas Eve or Christmas Day services. Christchurch Inner West has 3 sites, one at Haberfield, one at Ashfield, and one at Five Dock. And we just want you to know you are warmly invited to share some singing in person with us at one of the many services at those sites. You can head to the website cciw.org.au/Christmas and you'll find a list of the service times there, and you'd be warmly welcomed at any of them.
Wonderful. That's it from us tonight, particularly from Kat and I. We have one last song, so we'd like to wish you and your family and friends a rousing Merry Christmas as you rouse your lungs and your vocal cords to sing one last time together.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful, all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased as man with man to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heavenborn Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
That's it.